Hello everybody, we are the Climbing Addicts and welcome to our channel. This is the 8th episode.
Yay!
Yay!
In this episode we visit Revolt in Delft, which is known for its competition routes.
Today's guest is Matthijs. Welcome and thank you for having us here.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about Revolt?
Yeah, we started this gym mainly because we saw there's already many gyms, but we wanted to do it a little bit different, a bit more competition style, a bit more on the training side, not only for regular climbers, but also a place where you can really focus on training and improving, and a place where we have a big competition wall. Of course, many gyms have walls where there can be competitions, but we want to make something with a special wall for that purpose. And so it's a kind of accommodation between regular boulders and more fanatic climbers.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
Nice.
That's the basic idea. Yeah.
And how old is Revolt?
We started on January this year.
Oh,
So
it's quite young.
yeah, it's only 10 months now. So
Okay.
Oh, that's really young.
really young. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just started, and of course with the corona we had to close for a couple of months. So it feels like we just opened.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine that. Yeah. And you are one of the owners?
Yeah, I'm one of 3 owners. One of the other owners has one other gym in Utrecht and part of a gym in Breda, and he's also a fanatic climber. So we are with 3 people.
And are they around much? Like, I don't know.
I'm the main person here. They're more on the background, helping me a lot, but more in the background. I'm in the gym most of the time.
Are you setting all the routes yourselves? Or
No,
do you have other
not
people
that.
for that?
We have a team of route setters.
Yes.
They come here every week, and I do set some boulders because it's a lot of fun to do. But nowadays the route setting is at such a high level that it's done by professional guys who do it as their main job, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are really good. The level of route setting is very high. So even for me, I've been setting routes for a long time, mostly sport routes back in the day.
Yeah.
And with these boulder routes, I'm just a beginner with route setting. So I know my level.
A lot to learn.
Yeah, we hired the good guys, and I could join them, and I'm learning a lot.
It keeps your job exciting.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Owning a climbing gym, you have to do everything from personnel, route setting, helping clients, boulderers, everything. So that's what I really like about this.
Can you tell a little bit more about yourself?
I've been climbing for maybe 30 years or something.
Wow,
now.
that's long.
So I started back in the days. I went to Belgium with my school on like a survival week where we went kayaking and cycling and climbing.
Yes.
And one of the instructors saw that I like climbing a lot. So he said, "Oh, you should join me on a weekend climbing." And so he took me weekend climbing, and then after that I was totally sold because it was so cool to be on the rocks outside and
Of course.
climb. And
Yeah.
so after that I bought my own rope and shoes, and we went to Belgium. In that time there were not many gyms, maybe 1 or 2 in the whole of Netherlands. And slowly after that there came more gyms, and we could also climb inside. But outside was the main focus, of course. And the last 10 years there's been the bouldering gyms now.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yeah, that's also really booming.
Booming and
Yeah.
new and
Yeah.
exciting, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
And easier to step in.
And
For
easier
beginners
to step in.
also,
yeah,
Mostly.
Yeah.
Or
So-
for single persons. Because with the climbing, top rope climbing, you
Yeah.
always need a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
true.
Yeah. But it was nice too. So that's the way I started, and before I studied human movement science.
Yeah.
So that's like a sports background. but I never did any real job in it. It was more like on the side, writing articles about training for climbing.
Yeah.
And I've been web designing for 15 years and always been climbing and training. So when this opportunity came by and we could start this gym, I really took it, and it's really nice to have this gym now and be back to sports and training.
It's a dream.
It's
right?
really, it's really great.
Exactly.
So,
One last question here, and then let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it's better to ask that downstairs. Yes, I'm going to keep that for downstairs.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So now we're downstairs. Can you show us what's your most difficult route?
yes, I will do that. I think it's on the competition wall. I don't climb every hard route myself, so it's my guess, but we can walk towards the wall.
So now we're going to the competition wall.
Yeah, I think the most difficult route is the one in the middle of the competition wall.
Oh.
So it's with simple volumes right through the middle of the wall.
The triangular ones.
Yeah, the triangular ones.
Ooh.
And I think it's maybe 7B, 7C or something.
Okay, I'm not going to try that one.
Okay.
Have you tried it?
No, not yet, no.
Okay.
First do some training.
Did somebody
Of
even
course.
top it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Some guys did, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, nice. And what is the grade of this one?
I think around 7B, 7C or something, yeah.
And the
So-
highest you can get is a 7C or
7C.
8? Or
I don't, at the moment we don't have 8
what's
8s.
the
I
roof?
think.
there's no 8.
Maybe 1 sometimes, it depends on the route setting. So yeah.
Okay.
What is
So-
the highest grade you can climb?
Well, around 7A, maybe 7B if I'm lucky, or it's not a bit difficult.
Well, this
or
is
it doesn't-
7C.
doesn't
You could do
feel-
it.
Yeah.
Show me now.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
A bit of training maybe, yeah.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is the main wall of the gym. It's a competition wall.
So everything where the black mat
Yeah,
lies,
we,
that's
we
competition.
designed it like this, and it's
Oh,
also
I like it.
we have the regular routes with the circuits. The boulders in the competition wall are separate, so they are not graded in the system, and they also don't have any grades with them, so people can just try them, and they don't know the grade, but that's the fun part of it.
Yes.
Because yeah, you just have to try and see what's easy
Yeah, it
or
could be a
what's
surprise.
doable for you. So it's nice if people start figuring it out, and we get a lot of compliments from climbers for that.
And how many times are you changing this wall?
Yeah, about once every 6 or 7, 8 weeks. So
The whole wall? At one
Yeah.
time?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Wow, that's a lot of work.
yeah, last time there were 5 route setters for a day, changing all the boulders. Last week we did half the wall with 3 route setters, and next week we do this section of the wall.
Okay.
And then every week 1 section, so that's new boulders for everybody. Every week. Yeah, that's what the people like. New boulders,
Okay.
of course.
Well,
So, yeah, well, the wall is built by T-Wall, so I think it's their first gym in the Netherlands. It's a German company, and we like them because they have a special style with the wood and the black, and they have high quality, so that's nice as well.
Yeah, cool.
So a little slab part, little overhang. And we have the bar. Of course, it's closed now with Corona.
Unfortunately.
Normally, it's really nice with people sitting around, drinking a beer after climbing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to wait a few weeks
today.
or months, maybe.
Yes.
Changing place.
I really
everything.
like this part.
Yeah.
It's like kind of homey.
We had an artist, like he put on some art here, and he also
I like
did the graphics on the wall and the girl on at the entrance.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's like yeah,
I love it.
with our logo on it. Well, here's the training space. We try to make it nice for people to train with all weights.
It's big.
And
Big area.
a good squat rack,
Yeah.
tension board, lattice board. Soon there will be some other board in the center. I'm still thinking about what to put there. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
okay.
We have well, all kinds of fingerboards, weights, some yoga stuff, some pull-up bars,
Disco ball.
disco ball, everything. So that's yeah, a good place to train, and yeah, we have some
It's great.
good competition climbers training here.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I just climbed, but nowadays people start with weights and everything. So it has its place now.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
the bouldering part more because you get injured
Yeah,
easier.
yeah, of course. You cannot climb for 10 times a week,
Yeah.
so you have to be balanced with weight training, stretching, recovery training, endurance, strength, and the bouldering itself, of course. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing we really wanted to have. Like often in
The happy
bouldering
wall.
gyms, there's a small training wall in the corner, and we wanted to have something big. So it's
That is big.
yeah, 4.5
it is.
meters high,
Nice.
quite steep. This week
Yeah.
they changed the holes, so this part will be filled up as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's really good for the better climbers who have done all the boulders there, and then they go here and figure out things themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then at last we have the campus board. With good training.
Oh, nice. Also the really tiny
Yeah,
crimps.
just everything. And it's quite high also, so you can really good do some good
Oh,
training.
yes.
And,
Oh, there's another part.
Yeah.
so that's
I will
a little
definitely-
tour of the gym.
Thank you
It's,
very much. Yeah. I will definitely try a little later. But
Yeah, yeah.
I will definitely try.
Warm
Why
up
not?
well before you start.
No. We still have one question for you.
Yes, of course.
What can Revolt offer to people that want to climb here more often?
Yeah, we have different memberships, so you can get a membership and climb as much as you want. And we are also going to start training courses soon, from beginners and intermediate and advanced climbers.
Nice.
And also in the future some individual coaching. So people who really want to improve can get individual coaching, and then you can look at the strengths and weaknesses of a person and really help them improve. So
Nice.
we want to offer everything for all levels, basically.
Okay, it's really good to know.
And even for kids, we have like on Wednesday and Saturday, we have kids training, and that's from very small to 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
And that's very popular as well because kids love climbing.
I have no questions left.
No, me neither.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
let's play.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much
Let's climb.
Let's
for our
climb.
tour and all the information. And
Okay,
Thank you very much.
let's play.
let's
Yeah,
do some
yeah.
bouldering.
Yes. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit like if you liked our video.
See you next time.
Bye!